Hi, good afternoon, good evening. This is my usual recording. Again, enjoying the sun right here in my backyard. Uh, I just had a prompting to go online earlier while I was waiting for my next appointment. And it was a prompting because it's something that I am dealing with. It's something that I having to deal with the last couple of days. But since I'm doing the series and I'm doing Reclaim Your Love series this week, I just wanted to share something that might not have been in the series per se, because like I've said, I'm trying to share the book. So I basically pick up the chapters that I had written and then record them as series here on Reclaim Your Life. So again, my name is Charity Demola. I am a life coach. I'm a published author and I'm a spiritual teacher. So today, I am moving on the spiritual realm of my calling or my purpose, and I believe that God is asking me to just be authentic and honest about this journey, about our spiritual journey, and even when I discuss the Reclaim Your Love series, there's also the spiritual aspect of it when you are reclaiming your love relationship. When I say reclaim your love, it's mainly your intimate relationship. And I think I introduced it by talking about self love and by talking about the different things that you should be looking for when reclaiming your love. But today, and I think the last recording, I talked about communication being a key component in reclaiming your love life. Today, I think it's a good day for me to start talking about the spiritual aspect of a relationship and you reclaiming that relationship that you believe that God has ordained for you to have. One of the things that I have had to learn over the years and in my journey of reclaiming my relationship is that we walk different paths in finding our true love, or rather your soulmate or your partner, or whoever it is that you need to do life with. But one of the most important things for me was to understand the foundation that I wanted to create for the relationship that I wanted. So I wrote my first book in 2007 and I titled it Why Am I Single Again? And just from the title, I'm sure you can tell that I had a series of failed relationships, and I was asking the question, why am I single? Why is everybody getting married? Why don't I find somebody that I can settle with? I thought this was the relationship. I thought this was going to be the one. And then now here I am, I'm single again. So with that, I think I was ready to get on the journey to have God teach me what it is that I needed to know about creating the right foundation for my relationship. But little did I know that this was going to be a whole spiritual journey for me. And whether you are trying to just find love, one thing that I have found out for sure is that while you're on the quest of this love, you will find out that it's also part of your spirituality, because the person that comes into your life has to be aligned with who you are, has to be aligned with your purpose in life, has to be aligned in making sure that you can do purpose together. So meaning you also have to align with his vision, his purpose. This is if you're a female, and if you're a male, you have to align with her purpose and her vision. So it is very important for you to understand that the connection that you're going to have is going to be beyond physical. It will actually enlighten you. It will move you to a whole different level. When we talk about unconditional love, when we talk about commitment, when we talk about a soul purpose relationship, there's so many dynamics that come into play. So it is important for you to understand what kind of foundation you want for your relationship. And when you start working on that foundation for your relationship, be prepared to undo certain things that you had believed in the previous relationship. Be prepared to dig deeper. Be prepared to be connected to another human being on a soul level, which you might not even be able to explain or ever be able to explain in this side of life. But then understand that as you build up that relationship, as you reclaim your love relationship, there's going to be layers and layers that will have to be unveiled over time that can help you to build the relationship that will last. There'll be painful situations. There'll be separations sometimes for those ones that are called to a different level of relationship that I talk about in my other videos. You can look it up. There's relationships that we're just created to build you in a place where when you go through that relationship, it moves you to a whole different spiritual level. So it's very important for you to understand, what is God calling me to do? What is the foundation that I want for my love relationship or for my intimate relationship? What kind of a partner would understand the calling that is on my life? Will I be able to walk through this life with this partner no matter what, which is unconditional love? Will I be able to allow what I have felt, what I have believed over the years to come out so that I can enjoy the relationship that I've actually always wanted, but it's not coming out the way that I expected it to? So, for example, you might be one that was expecting to get married at a particular time, and then time has passed, like me. It had to be over 10 years or 20 years from the time that I thought I was going to get married. And it took me over 2 decades to really understand the foundation that I wanted for my relationship in order for me to start that relationship on that foundation. And once you build a relationship on the foundation that you understand and a foundation that is there to stand, then you have nothing to worry about. So for those that have been following my series on Reclaim Your Life, this is Reclaim Your Love Relationship, and I have started to unpack some of the things that you are going to have to learn through this journey on reclaiming your love relationship. So I'm looking forward to just unpack more about the relationship part of reclaiming your life, which is Reclaim Your Love. And please stay tuned, subscribe to my channel, share the video, and if you like what I'm talking about or what you've seen here, please go ahead and just listen to some of the other intros that I have done. I'm now just getting back into recording, so I hope I can record as much as I can, but so far in the last 3 days, I like the way the flow has been. So this is when I know that this is a season that for me, I can be able to unpack some of the things that I've learned in the last 2 decades. So again, my name is Charity, and I'm looking forward to sharing more with you on Reclaim Your Life. Have a wonderful day, and God bless you.